This is the first time we've ever tried one of these. We saw it on our route here in western Louisiana. Camp Margaritaville.
Well, it looks like it's pretty empty today. We got a choice of spots.
Arrive at your destination.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. Here's the entrance.
Arrive at Camp Margaritaville RV Resort.
This is our site. It's called a premium pull-through, and I would say it's a little tight. This is the slide out. My truck won't fit in the front, and really there's not enough room for it to back the way that is all shaped in there like that. So as a result, I'm kind of parked on the grass. I would like buying this place, but the site's really not that long. There's not a lot of amenities on the site itself. I mean, this is the edge of it. You can see I'm pretty close there, and there's just not enough room to get the truck in. Picnic table has been really warped by the sun, and it'll work, but it's not the best looking picnic table you've ever seen. And then look how narrow these streets are. These are really, really narrow. Now there are some longer sites. This looks more like, I don't know how long that is, but that's much longer. There's my neighbor over there, and you can see they have room for their truck and their RV, their fifth wheel, which is about the same size. My other neighbor, maybe that's a little smaller fifth wheel than ours, but lots of room for their vehicles. So it's not the longest site, but hey, it's not bad. Not a lot of shade here. There's a tree here. For me, that's okay, because my Starlink is up on the roof, and I want to keep my Starlink going. The utilities are easy. They're right in the center of the lot, which is always a good sign. So you can, do your sewer hose with just one section of hose. The plugs, the water plug, everything is right there all together. So nice there. Boy, it's nice. I'm in the shade underneath a slide-in. So it's good. It's an attractive park. I mean, nice, neat, and clean. Now this is what's known as a buddy site. So one unit comes in this side, and over on the other side of this little shelter, another one goes that way. Two of them the same big spot with a common area in between. This one's for two. They even have some for three buddies. So like a family or a bunch of friends who are caravanning. Here's another view of a buddy site. This one is a covered one. One buddy comes in this way, the nose coming this way, and this one goes that way, the nose going that way. Your hookups are on the driver's side. Both the campsite doors open facing each other. You've got a nice picnic area in between with a couple of tables. Perfect for families or friends. And these are their premium back-in sites. They really are nice sites, very easy to back in. There's lots of room on the road to easily back in. And they back into a pond. I don't know if they call it a lake or what they call it here. But you're right on the water. And they tell me they catch fish in there.
Okay, we're going to take Bo to the dog park at Margaritaville, and I believe it's called the What's it called?
Something like Barkaritaville. I don't know. Supposed to be a nice dog park.
Okay, come on, Bobo, let's go.
Boy, it is not very crowded here. You think the weather has anything to do with it?
No, I think maybe school has started and
yeah,
everybody's back at school. I bet on the weekend it'll fill up.
There are 452 campsites here for RVs. That is a lot. And as we have kind of wandered through here, most of the license plates are from Louisiana, so a lot of these are people, who are local to the state.
And I think on the weekend, this is going to be a happening.
There's somebody from Tennessee right there. All right, now we got to find Camp wherever it is, the dog park.
Barkaritaville? Are you ready, Bo, to bark? Bo always bleeds and barking. Now, we've been walking for a long time. Where is this place? This place is huge.
Aha.
They should have a couple of dog areas.
Aha. Look. What's the name of this street sign right here? Look at this.
Whoa.
Barkaritaville Dog Park and Dog Wash, Kids Park, Pickleball.
Basketball.
And we're going down Barkaritaville Boulevard.
Come on, Bo.
Let's go to the Barkaritaville place.
That doesn't quite roll off your tongue. Barkaritaville.
No,
I'm
it doesn't.
I'm doing better. Barkaritaville.
Look, that's sugar cane right there. But they have these the sites. It's kind of like parking in a big parking lot, you know, camping in there. But there are covered sites for your RV, so you can stay out of the sun. Bo knows where we're going. Look at this, Bo. Here we are. You guys thought I was kidding with the name of this place, right? Barkaritaville Dog Park. And look, they even have a dog washing area right there. Here you go.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
He's looking for it.
Well, it's not working. Well, that's
Okay.
a disappointment.
That doesn't work.
Hmm.
Well, now that's
That's
just,
a big tease.
that's a big tease, and that's also something that should be fixed. Little things like that. Come on, your dog needs to drink.
Yeah, it's really hot. People need a drink too.
Well, is there one over here?
That's for people.
Well, that doesn't work either. Doesn't work. This whole thing doesn't work. Boys, are you parched? Are you parched?
It's not even a bowl.
All right, let's go in the waterless dog park.
This works.
Like,
This works. Oh, this works. Oh, does it reach? Almost.
well, it says
As
enough
I'm
of
getting
that.
out of here. It's too much like room.
Come on, Bo, let's go run like the wind. Here you go. So this is nice, obviously for big dogs, and another one for small dogs so you can keep them apart. Way over there, the pickleball and the tennis courts and the basketball courts. There's a kids' playscape way over there.
I think this is the nicest dog park area I've ever seen anywhere. There are two different lots. They are huge. They are nice and long. The grass is well maintained. It's not a whole bunch of dead stubble and dirt, but it's real grass. And there's all kinds of things for the dogs to do if they know how to do that sort of thing. I think it's pretty hopeless that we're going to get Bo to jump through circles.
Bo's not going to be an
climb
agility
ladders and
dog.
do all that sort of thing. And the only thing that's lacking is a place to sit, a bench for the humans, as well as a little shade. There isn't any shade out here, but it's a huge area. I think it's very nice.
You notice something about this campground? I don't hear any trains, and we're not that far off I-10, not just a little bit maybe east of Lafayette, Louisiana, and I really don't hear the interstate either, so that's nice. Let's see how it is tonight. I do notice though when you're in our campsite, everything you hear is in the background Jimmy Buffett songs.
Yeah.
Kind of like you're caught in a Groundhog Day Jimmy
Groundhog
Buffett
Day.
concert.
Yeah, I think I'd get sick of that. Hopefully they turn it off in the evening.
All right, here is the fun part. Sounds like this is all the pool equipment. There's a bar there. It's closed right now. Swim up bar, and this is the pool. Let's go take a look at this pool. As you can hear, Jimmy Buffett music everywhere. And how you doing? Well, that looks like the best thing I've seen here all day today. And these are great, these lounge chairs. Can you see these? You can just lounge right in the water. Oh, this is a beautiful pool. Remember I told you about the music? It's everywhere. But hey, it's Margaritaville.
All right, where does this take us?
Well, I think we're going to wander around the corner. What a nice pool.
Now, isn't this nice? A cabana, number 8, number 7. I got a feeling you have to rent these. Looks pretty comfy to me. Oh, with a fan, get out of the sun. I got a feeling it gets pretty hot here. Very nice.
I believe that is an adult-only pool. Yeah, look at that. This is the dance floor.
Ah, dance floor.
Come on, my
All I
dear.
gotta say is it's not always warm because they've got heaters.
Well,
It's a beautifully place.
yeah, well, it sure is today.
Woo!
So they don't want to dance.
No, not at all.
And there is a place for kids too. This is a kid area, like volleyball nets, kind of like a little water park all over there. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, wow, finally, the fitness center for the guests. I think, oh, it looks like it's got a post. Oh, it's open. Well, that's a surprise. Very nice. All that I need, everything I need is here. There's an elliptical, there's a recumbent bike, a rower, 2 treadmills, a bench, weights, even a drinking fountain. I am good. So, I guess I'll see you in an hour.
Well, I'll have to find something to do. I see something calling my name over here. This will do.
We got a margarita in Barkaritaville.
Oh,
It isn't 5 o'clock?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
My new best friends.
Hello!
You having fun?
That was great. I got half an hour in on the bike. It's strengthening my quadriceps because I'm gonna have to have my knee replaced. I'm bummed, but there's no denying it. So I've been
Good.
half an hour on the bike. What have you done, sir?
Well, we are in Margaritaville, so I had a margarita.
Well, I guess we all have our own priorities, but I would have liked you in here, sweating a little.
It was a sacrifice, but I had to have a margarita picture for this video in Margaritaville, so somebody had to drink it.
I think, I don't know, I'm gonna have to, I don't know how I'm gonna get you to get on these equipments at the gym.
All right, time to leave.
Time
Let's
to
go.
leave.
We're out of here.
All right.
Well, that's our quick review of what Camp Margaritaville, at least here in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, is like. So the question I'm sure you have is, would we recommend this place?
Sure, I would recommend it. The grounds are well manicured and maintained, and a lot of pull-through sites. They're paved, and there's a couple of swimming pools. If you like music, there's lots of music.
Yep. Now, the price, this is only $62 a night. We're in off-season now, and you can see there's not many people here. The weekends are very busy, and obviously in the summertime, during prime time, all these 452 sites are booked, and the prices are going to be much more. But we'd stop here again. In fact, maybe we will on the way back. We're Mike and John Wendland. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the RV Lifestyle YouTube channel right here.
Happy trails.